on the Pioneer Vision Weekly Report for Football with Associate Head Coach Mark Nofri. And Mark, I want to talk about a few special teams players and a linebacker because you work with linebackers and special teams. First of all, Jesper Fredrickson booming for that 46-yard field goal the other day. He's your full-time place kicker, and that was some boot he got on the ball the other day. Talk about his play and his ability to kick it deep.
Yeah, Jesper's been doing a great job for us. Last year he came out at the end of the season. Last game of the year he did not field goals for us, but the kickoffs duties versus Duquesne. And he was a soccer kid for 3 years or 4 years. And this year he came back as a graduate student. And this year we had him in camp as just a kickoff specialist. And as we went through camp, we started working him as the field goal guy as well. And he's got a very strong leg. And he's just been doing a great job and getting better every single day through camp. So the first game of the year, we put him in as the field goal kicker, and I think he was 4 for 4 in extra points versus Marist. And this week he made all his extra points and boomed the 46-yard field goal for us. So right now he is our starting kicker, both kickoff duties and field goal. And he's done a great job for us. Come a long way.
All right, taking a look at the linebackers now. Chris Mandis, an interception and a sack. He was all over the field defensively for you against Robert Morris Saturday. Tell us about his play and why he's been able to have success so early.
Well, Chris has been doing a great job. I mean, he's a 3-year starter for us. Came in his freshman year and started. Had a decent year last year. Unfortunately, the record didn't show it. And then this year, he came back. He's only a junior, and he's had at least, like I said, 2 years as a starter so far, 21 games under his belt, and he worked hard this summer. He's a California kid that stayed here this summer in Connecticut and continued to work out with the team. And Coach Bowles, our strength and conditioning coach, came in great shape. And Chris is a good, solid linebacker. I mean, he knows the game. He's football smart. He plays hard. He puts his time in off the field as well in the off season. And so far this year, I couldn't be happier by the way he's played in the first 2 games so far this year for us.
And you will take your act down the road to Loretto, Pennsylvania against the St. Francis of Pennsylvania Red Flash. Talk about what challenges they present and what are the keys for you guys going in there Saturday.
Well, I think the key for us this week is to make sure we bounce back from last week's tough loss. I mean, that's a tough loss to take for us, especially defensively. And then, our kids will be up, ready to go. I mean, we're 1-1 with a chance to go 2-1. And we played hard. Last 2 games we played hard. Our kids never gave up, and they never stopped coming after them. And like I said, when we took the lead, we just got to be able to finish the game all 60 minutes instead of 59 minutes and 4 seconds. But again, our kids should be ready to go this week. I think that's the key in practice this week is to make sure they put that behind them. They move forward. They continue to work hard and go after it, and they play for 60 minutes straight the whole time as hard as they can.
All right, Mark, thanks for the time. Good luck on Saturday. It should be a fun one out in Western Pennsylvania.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Mark Nofri, the Associate Head Coach of the Sacred Heart Pioneers, with Sacred Heart getting ready for Week 3 against St. Francis, a game that will actually also be on television. On the Pioneer Weekly Report for Football, we're with receivers Rich Rossi and Sean Kessler as the Pioneers get ready for Week 3 at St. Francis of Pennsylvania. And Sean, let's start with you. A terrific catch on the 47-yard reception for the touchdown on Saturday afternoon. Can we revisit that play, how you got yourself so open, and why you had such a good day?
Well, I just ran my route to win. I didn't really know what was going to happen in the play. I didn't really know, what was going on behind me, but I just kept running. By the time I looked back, Dale and I saw each other, and he just hawked it downfield, and I made a play.
Rich Rossi, 9 catches, 108 yards, both career highs. Tell us about your day and why you had such a good day.
It was, first of all, it was a tough loss, I mean, we fought hard, but I tried to do everything I could, best of my ability. And but hopefully this week we could keep on track and get back to winning.
Well, that's a great segue because I know it was a tough loss, but certainly you guys have had success, at least statistically, in the air, Dale and his receiving core. Looking to bounce back from that, has that kind of been a motivating factor here in practice? And how do you think you're going to go into Saturday's game out in St. Francis?
Definitely. I think we're going to go in, with a positive mindset. We have a bitter taste in our mouth right now from that loss, but I think we'll be good for this week. I think we'll be ready.
And, as I say, Dale's had a lot of success with all of his receivers this early on through 2 games. How do you guys feel? You guys feel like you're gelling? Are you at all surprised at how well you're gelling with him so early?
I mean, all the receivers, really stepping up. I mean, running routes hard, and I mean, noticing coverages and recognizing, and Dale's been really good with us. And hopefully, week in and week out, we keep on track and put the W's on the board.
All right, Sean, how about you? 3 catches and 61 yards on Saturday, and you're getting ingrained into the offense as well. How do you feel?
Every game that I'm out there, I feel more and more comfortable. I'm a new guy out there, but Dale and I have worked together the entire summer. A whole bunch of us have been up here working, so every practice we become more comfortable with each other and just getting better and better every day.
All right, these receivers will take their act on the road again to Loretto, Pennsylvania on Saturday as the Pioneers look for their second win of the year when they take on the Red Flash.